John, John chapter 17, verse 4. I have glorified thee on the earth. I have finished the work which thou gavest me to do. And now, O Father, glorify thou me with thy own self, with the glory which I had with thee before the world was. I have manifest thy name unto men which thou gavest me out of the world. Thine they were, and thou gavest them me, and they have kept thy word. I like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakudash, the Wadi Yabashim Yahushua for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who deserve them honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Hakim, pushing the word of sincerity and truth and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifted up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shoot laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. Yes, brothers, this is the only way out of the depths to come. Is following the footsteps of Yahushua. And how you say, men are set up to do his will, and they follow suit as Yahushua. Because it's about finishing the work. It is about finishing the work. Because Yahushua finished the work. And that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to finish this work. Whatever the work, the ending of he that endured to the end, whatever that ending is for you, that is when it comes to this ministry, that's your work. That's your job. That's your job complete. You clock in, right? When you find out the knowledge of this truth. And you clock out when the Lord clocks you out. That's in first and foremost, all be all is when you get on those chariots. That's the clock out. That's when your job is complete. See, other men before us in the times the ancient time, 2,000 years ago, they didn't get they put into the spirit world, but they had to come back. They back. So that means they're going through the same ordeal. This might be the right way. The yawning game, Salaki. Every time they yawn, I feel like. Anyway, they clocked in, right? And now they still clocked in. They passed away. They still got to go back down to the earth and do it again. Now we have to end the whole ordeal. And now this is the last clock in, to clock out, to get into the kingdom. We got to finish the work. This is the work. Going into the depths of these worlds, pulling out men that like-minded men of Yahweh. Like I said, like I read, it says John chapter 17, verse 4. I have glorified thee on the earth. See? I have glorified thee on the earth. Yahushua is saying this to Yahweh. I have glorified thee on the earth. And we are glorifying Yahweh Shemel Shah on the earth. we're glorifying them. Right? It says, I have glorified thee on the earth. I have finished the work. Now he finished his whole ministry, what he had to do. Now he had to be put to death. Right? I have finished the work which thou gavest me to do. We was given a work to do. We was given something. This is mission. This mission is not complete until we out of here. However, you have to clock out. Whatever goes down, you cannot stop this work until it's completed. Like I said, I have glorified thee on the earth. We are on the earth glorifying Yahweh Yahushua. I have finished the work which thou gavest me to do. What did he do? He told you to do. He told you to go out there and preach the word in season and out of season. And wake his hopeful elect up. And now, O Father, glorify thou me with thy own self, with the glory which I have with thee before the world was. That's the same thing with us, because we had to be, it's a time, I forgot what our scripture is at. I'm just rolling in the spirit right now. It's a scripture that says that the elect was, I forgot how it went, but we was with them, with Yahushua in the beginning. If we those men, he already said who's gonna do this to the end and who's not. So it's about finishing the work. Okay? It's about going all the way to the end. You know? Salakia. Alright? Alright, and it says, now, O Father, glorify thou me with thy own self, with the glory which I had. He was already established. What he had to do was come back on the earth. What he had to do was come on earth and establish something in the name of Yahweh. So he did it, Yahushua did it in the name of Yahweh. We are doing it in the name of Yahweh. Why Yahushua? Okay? Alright? So we have a mission. The work is we have to complete this work. It's serious business, man. It's serious business, because this is like threatening for everybody that's close to you. You know, I have so many thoughts about what could have happened on that helicopter. I don't know. It just sometimes you meditate on certain things, but it's not here or there. But Kobe wasn't doing the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. So he didn't die in the glory of Yahweh. Why Yahushua? He died in his own vainglory. You know? He's not the only one that died, that all of a sudden mysteriously died. You know, lots of celebrities died. He ain't the only one that fell out of a helicopter or a plane. It's just the point that he's just the relevant conversation now. Because he's a Jake. All right, and John chapter 17, verse 5. And now, O Father, glorify thou me with thy own self, with the glory which I had with thee before the world was. Before the world was established, Yahushua was already established. And he had men that was with him that was established. All right? For I manifest thy name unto the men which thou gavest me. Thou givest me out of the world. out of this society, of this cosmos, this out of Israel, out of the men, out of the men, what you're Italy known as Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Yeah, cosmos. All right. I have manifest thy name unto the men which thou givest me. And that men is us. We the men that we've been, Yahweh Shai has manifested his Yahweh to us. And told he thought he's your power. This is the reason why this is happening. If you obey him, you won't ever have to worry about nothing. It's the same that we're doing. We following suit as Yahweh Shai. We gotta finish the work. And that's the mission. The mission is to finish the work so we can get those crowns. You ain't getting paid until you finish the work. No, we go to work, and there be some serious labor going on. Sometimes you get jobs that's easy. Sometimes you get jobs that's hard. But you can't give up. You got demons out there that want to see, yeah, break down, yeah, just stop. Don't just stop, give up. But when they see you again and you back out there, you back on the highways and the byways, and what's that do? That's they give you the resentment face. All right, hold on. I always say this. Let me see. All right, hold on. Resentment mean?
Here's the definition of resentment. Bitter indignation at having been treated unfairly.
Bitter. All right. So that was the main part. You know, I just said the resentment face. People always look like when they see you, Salakia. So, and in this case, we've been treated unfairly, but the bitterness that they give you when the resentment when they see you, still at it. All right. So let me go back up to this verse. We'll read it again. John 17, verse 5. And now, O Father, glorify thou me with thy own self. All right, they go two party. This in case you didn't hear, Yahweh Shai is saying to the Father, with thy own self. Glorify me, O Father, glorify thou me with thy own self. Just in case you think they're the same person. Right now, he just told you that he made a distinguish a Father and the Son. All right, with thy own self, with the glory which I had with thee before the world. With thee before the world. Was. I have manifest thy name unto the men which thou giveth me. Yeah, we those men, we was given to Yahweh Shai to proclaim the coming of Yahweh Shai through the power of Yahweh, which is the Father. Yahweh is the Father, and Yahweh Shai is the Son. I have manifest thy name unto the men which thou givest me out of the world. Thine they were, and thou givest them me, and they have kept thy word. That's what we're doing. Yahweh Shai is telling the Father, oh, I've done it. Look, this is what you said to do. I did it. Okay? So we leveled up just through the spirit of Yahweh Shai. Salakia. I'm trying to get another verse right now, real quick. Just through the spirit. All right, 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 7. I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. And that's what's about the faith of Yahweh Shemel Shai. See, this thing is all spiritual. These individuals out in the world, they want to make it carnal because they don't have nothing else. If they don't bring you back, or if they don't bring the worst out of you, then you're going to win. You're going to finish the race. See, demons can see you. Some people don't understand what they're doing. Or maybe they do. Don't know. Only the King of Time going to tell. But we know through the Spirit what everything is about. Because Yahweh Shai has spoken it through the scriptures. He tells you about demons could know who's who. Because what it said, I know Yahweh Shai. I think that's how he said it. The demon told the men, I know Yahweh Shai. I think he said, I know Paul, but I don't know y'all. The demon said that to these men and ran down on them. I think that's how the story, I'm Salaki if I'm off, if I'm saying that wrong. I forgot how that went, but demons know. The demons on these people know who you are. So they seeing you in the race. They seeing you, they got the resentment face. They bitter at it. You coming back. Oh, again. That's that resentment. It's a lot of the resentment face. All right, so you in a race. You know, this is a serious race. You fighting the fight. Okay. Just let me see something here. Cause we in it right now. Only through the Spirit Yahweh Shemel Shai. So we're glorifying. Let me see something here real fast. Cause we want Yahweh Shai to glorify us. You know, we want him to glorify us. We want them to glorify us. Yahweh is up in the heavens, and Yahweh Shai sent the messengers, which is the angels, to check on us, to see who's doing the work, who's out there in the race to finish it. Because that's what it's about, finishing the race. Because Yahweh Shai finished the race. Now he's the ultimate king, and he's come back to proclaim the earth in righteousness. Okay. So I'm gonna read this. Look at this. Revelation. This is Yahweh Shai. This is when he finished the race. This is Yahweh Shai finished in the race. So he can have now he's the ultimate king. Alright? Revelation chapter 5, verse 9. And they sang a new song, saying, Thou art worthy they have sang a new song, saying, Thou art worthy to take the book and to open the seals thereof. For thou wast slain and has redeemed us to power, have redeemed us to God by thy blood. See, that's how you finished the race. He was crucified, right? He was put to death. That was the race ending. He said on the cross, he said, it is finished. By thy blood out of every kindred and tongue and people and nation, and has made us unto our power kings and priests, and we shall reign on the earth. See, he came to the earth to fulfill the will. Yahweh Shah came to fulfill the will, and now he went back, and now he's the ultimate king, and this is the clarification of him finishing the race.